Hey everyone, bloodmako here, and this is my Lufenia Plus video for the Queen Lost Chapters, or the Cutters event, either one. And I managed to get both of them, but at the point of this Lufenia Plus video that I'm making right now, I didn't have them. And I'm pretty sure that you're definitely able to zero turn this. I honestly just wanted to get it done because I failed a few times because of the way Freeze Joker works. So I just wanted to get this done and over with. I tried I think like 2-3 times before I managed to get the mechanics right. So if you're running the same team comp as me, and if you're trying to go for a zero turn fight basically, then you want to burst with Noctis immediately, like his normal burst, and then you will definitely take longer than me, the way I see it, because you can't get into Makina's burst sequence. You can't do the damage that you can do with Makina, which is why you'll definitely be longer. I think I took like 4 turns only, so it's not much. But I know some people are very particular about how many turns they take, so yeah. As for oh man, I'm blanking on it. Setzer, yes, yeah. As for Setzer, right, I believe this is the field run. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see. 2, 4, 6, 7. I can't remember if this was the run that I failed. We'll see in a minute, because I'm pretty sure I will removed it in editing, I believe. But anyway, yeah. So on Setzer's very first turn, I decided to freeze Joker, and honestly, the reason is very simple. Is because if Setzer goes, or rather if I mean right here, look at it. Okay, at 79%, the bosses will actually gain a ton of brave. In fact, they will hit the max brave that you can get, and then they will basically battery themselves. Okay? And the problem with that is that Freeze Joker is not able to break them. So while they cannot gain any more additional brave, they can still dump the remaining brave that they have on my party members, which is one of my fail run basically. And so yeah, that's the reason why Setzer does Freeze Joker and then Dive Bomb. And that was one of my first few fails. My second, or in fact my last fail before I managed to get the run done, is basically when I switched out Setzer for the twins, because that was my plan. And yes, this is the run that failed. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but anyway, this video is like 10 minutes, so I decided to leave it in. Anyway, I'm pretty sure those of you that are very sharp, you will actually notice that A actually lost his Freeze Joker because the twins came in and it replaced the Freeze Joker debuff. So right here I actually took HP damage. And when I saw that, I was just wondering to myself, like, wait, how does that work, right? Because with Freeze Joker active, and since they don't cleanse, they should not be able to do that basically. And that's only when I realized that, hey, actually when the twins come in, they actually put a frame debuff, so they will actually override one of my debuff, and it actually override for A, the most important debuff, the Freeze Joker. So yeah, I just restarted the run, and this is the proper run. I guarantee you that. But yeah, so open up with Friends LD, and the reason why I opted to do that is basically because Friends LD once in a while doesn't break in order. So what I mean by break in order is sometimes you break C first, you break B first, then you break A, something like that. So then the orders will shift, which is why I opted to start off with it and then use Noctis LD, because then I can see who I'm warping to. So for this run, I just decided, you know what, since the twins bring in one debuff and I need Freeze Joker to be active, I'm just not going to use the Gabrov call. because I'm not sure when which debuff that the twins will override. Sorry. So yeah, decided to not use the Gabrov call. In fact, I think yeah, I didn't use the call at all. So any other call would have worked. Of course, if you are not going to run a friend support, then yeah, Gabrov works really well. Alternatively, you could also use Kid Sith for the additional brave gain, the additional crit, stuff like that. It's mainly just to buff Machina in the burst sequence. I would recommend you use Kid Sith if you're letting the boss take a few turns. If not, then I would say Gabrov will be a better one because they actually reduce HP damage taken by 100%. So Gabrov's HP damage up, it will help quite a bit. So if I'm not wrong, I actually brought the 3 HP damage up. So I believe it's somewhere close to 80. 80, maybe 70 plus 80. I'm not exactly sure. I only know that Gabrov's increased by 20%. The rest of the calls I'm not exactly sure. And since Kurasame's debuff is based on how many charges there are, 1 to 5, so yeah, it varies quite a few times. So I brought the twins in right here. Don't have to worry about dying to the orb. The orb is actually non-lethal, and also because with Freeze Joker active, they will be basically doing zeros. And another thing that is very interesting is that the orb doesn't cause cooldown on the Freeze Joker. If you take a look at A, it is still at 3 turns. So yeah, it's a very very safe strategy to basically just do this. Also, if you dodge, then in fact you can actually dodge the orb. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny because as you saw, Noctis actually dodged the orb and he didn't get delayed. He didn't take any damage. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty funny. So I'll be trying to use Noctis as much as I can for the next few Lufenia pluses that we get. No promises that he will be always in the video, but I'll definitely try my best with Noctis because favorite character and all. Oh my god, look at that! 800, was it? Yeah, 800k. Oh, beautiful, man. I'm pretty sure because that's because of the queen. The twins, and I'm not sure if Machina's burst increases the HP damage limit, but definitely the ultimate weapon. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to fully max out this ultimate weapon on Noctis, but I will see. If I have spare, I'll definitely put them into him. Honestly, these bosses are not tanky. They have about 8 million health, so total of 24 million. And if you think about it, the twins burst cost about 1 million damage. Noctis burst burst plus also costs about 1 million damage. Granted, it's only for one character, one boss, but still 1 million. And then you have Machina, who did about close to 1 million. So let's round up to 1 million on his burst plus. Right, so that's another million. That's about 4 million. So technically speaking, one of the boss is about half dead already. That's not including all the other LDs, all the other buffs that and debuffs that I use just to increase the damage that the bosses will take. So yeah, C is already at 40%, and I believe A just went into the next threshold. And yeah, so there's 2 thresholds basically, 79% and 49%. And honestly, these thresholds at this point of the fight, at this point of the state of the game, 100% is still very manageable in my opinion. As demonstrated with the Lamia, where she will take 100% less knockback damage. People are still using knockback team combo, so yeah, this is not gonna stop. 100% is not gonna stop anymore. We are still gonna just power through it, right? So right here is time for Machina's burst, and if you notice the video duration, it's honestly very close to the end of the video already, and that's because a little bit of a spoiler, but that's because the bosses actually die in this Machina burst phase. because look at that. Almost 1 million with Noctis follow-up is like is guaranteed 1 million. So yeah, the bosses they don't stand a chance once I can get into this particular point of the fight. And if you look at the turns, I believe it's like 3 turns right now, so it ends on 4. You are definitely able to reduce the turn count because I didn't even use my summon, you know. And if you really want to, you can just not use your friend support and just rely on Noctis's LD, the walk step buff, and I'm pretty sure you'll be fine because if you bring a very fast casting support, sorry, not fast casting support, a fast casting summon, then you technically should be able to get into the summon phase before the 10 turns, you know. So yeah, definitely doable with 0 turns this particular team comp. In fact, you could even do it faster with the summon active. Now that I think about it, yeah, you should be able to. The only issue that you might face is because of that 100% damage, HP damage down, and he's quite significant. I wouldn't lie, he's actually very significant. You can definitely be able to feel it. It's just that I feel like this is a safer team, a safer way of playing it. So yeah, you know, just let them take turns. With Freeze Joker active, they will not be able to do anything anymore, right? So yeah, guys, one of the shortest Lufenia videos I've ever done, I believe. I mean, that's 2 videos in one. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.